Have you ever wondered why we find ourselves rooting for villains in our favorite shows? It's a curious phenomenon that has captured the attention of many, including Vince Gilligan, the mastermind behind Breaking Bad. Um, uh, Before diving into this intriguing topic, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and hit that like button. Um, in a world where morally ambiguous characters dominate our screens, um, Gilligan raises an important question. Are we idolizing villains too much? With the rise of complex antagonists in films and TV, many viewers seem to admire these characters rather than see them as cautionary tales. During his acceptance speech at the Writers Guild Awards, Gilligan expressed concern over this trend, suggesting that storytelling has made villains too appealing. Um, he famously stated, I say we write more good guys, urging writers to reconsider the characters they choose to glorify. Characters like Darth Vader and Hannibal Lecter have become cultural icons, often celebrated despite their heinous actions. And this shift in perception raises alarms about how fiction might inadvertently inspire negative behavior in real life. Uh, Breaking Bad serves as a prime example of this trend, provided seeping. The story follows Walter White, a high school chemistry teacher who turns to cooking meth after a cancer diagnosis. Over 5 seasons, he transforms into a ruthless drug lord. And many viewers admire him for his intelligence and cunning sorts. Gilligan intended Walter's journey to serve as a warning about the dangers of unchecked ambition, yet some fans see him as a misunderstood hero. Um, this admiration for morally questionable characters isn't limited to um, what a bad what icons like Tony Montana from Starface and Patrick Bateman from American Psycho are often viewed as role models rather than warnings. This trend highlights the risks of storytelling that lacks clear moral guidance. Um, Recognizing the impact of anti-heroes, Gilligan plans to shift his focus in future projects. He aims to create protagonists who embody positive values, countering the prevalence of morally ambiguous characters in modern storytelling. While anti heroes have their place, Gilligan believes in balancing their narratives with uplifting characters. The influence of these stories on societal values cannot be overstated. When audiences frequently see ruthless actions rewarded, it can shape their views on success and power. Um, if the characters we admire are those who deceive and manipulate, it's no surprise that similar behaviors seep into real life. Uh, in recent years, the glorification of aggressive behavior has become a troubling cycle, whether on social media or in political discourse. The idea of being unapologetically bad has gained traction. And this shift suggests a concerning trend where harshness is equated with strength, while empathy is viewed as weakness. And the internet has become a breeding ground for hostility, with trolls and negative influencers gaining large followings. Some of these figures brought inspiration from fictional anti-heroes, uh, prioritizing self-interest over moral integrity. This raises ethical concerns about how media consumption can shape real-world attitudes and actions. And when we start to see villains as role models, it distorts our understanding of success and morality. And if media teaches that power comes from ruthlessness, it's no wonder that exploitative behaviors are becoming more common. And this issue extends beyond entertainment, affecting workplaces, politics, and everyday interactions. It was never meant to be a guidebook, yet some fans misinterpret its message, that this is going to be when viewers admire villains instead of learning from their mistakes, it shows that moral lessons can be lost. Gilligan's approach offers a promising direction for storytelling, one that can inspire rather than corrupt. And remember, if you think being bad is good, just ask a villain how that worked out for them. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time.